All right, you're leading.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not interviewing you. You're interviewing me. Okay. All right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Coffee Shop Soundstage, sponsored by QXO. My name is Karen Edwards, and we are live at the Florida Roofing Expo. And this is day two. And my friend David, let me get it,
You
Ropos
got it.
from ATAS International is here.
That's right.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
It's nice to be here.
yes, great to see you.
Thanks. Good to see you too.
Yeah, so this show has been super busy.
It has record
Yeah,
record attendance.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the trade show floor is packed, and I would love to know. Well, first of all, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Introduce yourself to everybody out there and
David Sprokos,
tell us what you do.
Southeast Region Manager for
Yep.
ATAS. I got a team of four great salespeople that pump metal all over the Southeast.
And it's growing.
It is big time. We got a lot of things that we can talk about here today in terms of new products and new services.
Yeah, great. So that's what I want to talk about. What
Okay.
is new with ATAS? What are you talking to contractors about, and what are you showing off here at
All
the
right.
show?
Well, I'll talk about this in 1 second.
Okay.
This is a really cool panel. Uh, uh, but we're going to be talking about a panel that's about to be introduced. The one that has been introduced is a line of concealed fasten wall panels called MetaFlex, and I think there's either, oh gosh, there's got to be like 8 or 10 profiles worth. We can custom configure it, allow architects to mix and match within a job, and it's a product that already has garnered a lot of conversation, a lot of orders, lot of activity. Now, along with that, so Karen, when was the last time you were in Allentown?
It's been a year. It was
Okay,
last May.
so since you were there, we've had a 65,000 square foot addition that's just about all set, and we needed something to fill it up. So we bought some really cool machines, and one of these machines is a roll former that actually has four different profiles on it, and you press a button and you can switch between
Just
profiles
like
in
that.
about 2 minutes. It's awesome.
Wow.
And it's primarily our exposed fasten panels, and that's the panel that's coming out. Now, it's not this. This is a product called Cor Coralock. Sorry about that, everyone.
Coralon.
Yeah, and this is actually a cool panel in itself. It's what we call a traditional S curve
Yeah, yeah,
profile. You fasten it here, and you get a concealed fastened
yeah.
corrugated look on your building. Really cool panel, but we've also got an exposed fasten version of this that's a little bit wider, can span, more span,
Yeah.
and we're coming out with a version of an S corrugation that is actually 2 inch deep. All right, and so
Oh,
it's going to look like this, except
but it's going to be
except it's
more.
2 inches.
Yeah.
And you know why that is?
No.
All right, so put this on a building behind us, and if you were to walk off camera and go out towards that sign over there, you'd lose the fact that this was
You
really
can't
corrugated. You could sort
see
of see it.
it.
And so what architects look for on facades that are, let's say, above the street level, they want to be able to see it farther back. And so that
Yeah.
deeper corrugation gives a little bit more
That makes
oomph.
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. And again, I might be getting yelled at when I get back to the office, but it's coming out in the next couple months. We're doing the testing and all that,
Yeah.
and I wanted to at least give a preview with something that looks similar to that.
Yeah. No,
So
that makes
yeah,
total sense because, metal on buildings is beautiful. And if you want that aesthetic, to be seen from a distance,
correct.
why not make it
Correct. Yeah,
deeper?
make it a little bit deeper and it looks better. Now, the other thing, and I know you interviewed one of my colleagues who talked about it a month or two ago. We have completed the purchase of a company called Metalworks.
Yeah.
What an awesome company.
Yeah.
So Metalworks is in what we call the plate business. In other words, they're dealing with thicknesses of aluminum starting at 0.080, going all the way up and beyond quarter inch, and it's what we call plate. Everything's custom. They can do curves. They can do really cool things with the profiles, and we completed that purchase in March, and they're integrated with us, and great guys, great projects, and it goes right into where we want to go because
Yeah.
plate's Plate's a trending design aesthetic by architects. They're looking for the natural fire resistance of metal,
Right.
and what we call the large, flat, smooth look
Yeah.
of panels. And the that's I'm excited. There
Yeah.
again, not only is the product mix great, but we ended up acquiring talent that, I mean, they're just really good at what they do. They've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
Great people to work with, and I would imagine that some of our viewers have dealt with Metalworks before, and you're going to be able to keep dealing with them. Except
Right. It's through
It's going to be a
ATAS.
Metalworks brand by
Yeah,
ATAS.
I
Yeah,
love it. I love that, the more options that you can give, the more buildings that you can, be put on. It really gives architects and designers a lot of, they can be really creative.
yeah.
Yeah,
hmm hmm
yeah,
Well, and the other nice thing about Metalworks is their um, their fabricating capabilities. All right, they're using it to create heavy gauge plate systems, but you know what? They also make column covers. We've offered column covers in the past, but now we've got really talented people able to make even more versions of those column covers.
yeah.
We're into, as you know, we get into the specialty ceilings, linear metal and baffles and things like that.
Yes.
And they've got equipment that will help us be better at
Yeah.
manufacturing that. So we're going to be able to bring um, new options, high quality, really popping
Yeah.
profiles and products for the design and community.
It's so great to see the growth of ATAS over the years, since it started. I don't know,
1963.
63. I was going to say 60s or 70s. I know
Yeah,
it's been a while.
yeah.
And it's really, I think, a testament to, we see the metal, the growth of metal. Like this trade show floor here at the Florida Roofing Expo, I'd say probably a third
Yeah,
is
this is a
metal.
metal show.
It's totally, yeah. It's not just roofing. It's really turning into
Yeah.
a metal show, and it's as obvious by your 65,000 foot expansion, your acquisition of Metalworks.
Our purchase of multi-million dollars worth of machinery over the last year.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the stuff we got, man, I'll tell you, if you like
Now
to
I'm gonna
tinker,
have to get
yeah,
back
you
to
better.
Allentown.
It'll be fun. Yeah, for sure.
They have impressive operations up there. I got to tour last year and
Yeah.
it was just fabulous. So hopefully Leanne will invite me back.
All right, Leanne, you're on the hook.
Awesome. Well, David, thank you so much for being here. Um, I know the show's almost over, so if you didn't get a chance to come and see ATAS, that's okay. They have a full directory on Roofers Coffee Shop. You can pull that up, get their information, links to their website, find out how to contact David if you're in the Southeast.
Booth 707 if you're at the show and you're looking at your phone right now.
Booth 707. All right. And the show is not over. We still have more videos to bring you, so don't go anywhere. We want to see you on the next one. Bye bye.